Hey, what's going on? I'm glad I went. I was a little bit late to this educational meetup, like a real estate meetup, and um, it was going over. I thought it was very interesting. I thought it was going over. Excuse me. It was going over uh, um, talking to sellers, either wholesaling or agents, right? So that was pretty cool. Um, the number one, what she was saying was, it's kind of like a funnel, right? And the top source is foreclosure. Out of everything, the top source is foreclosure or some kind of default, right? Default on their mortgage, default on their taxes, something to that effect. That's the top source of leads for agents or wholesalers. And then the second source is for sale by owner. So some of the for sale by owner sellers may be having trouble or maybe struggling to sell their house despite having it listed on Zillow themselves or wherever, having it listed themselves for 60 days, right? And honestly, I used to look at for sale by owner like all the time to get a lead, but it's been a long time. I have not pulled a for sale by owner list in a very long time. And I'm like, dang, why am I not doing that? Why are we not at least, sending some one-off messages or something like that? Why are we not doing one-offs? Because their phone number is on the listing. The seller's phone number is on the listing of for sale by owner. Duh. And it would be no problem to just send them a message. We can look up the debt very quickly and see what they owe and just go from there, right? And that's the kind of offer we're going to make. So, God, that should be a daily chore we have someone on the team do. Just run a market, run for sale by owner, and text or call the for sale by owner sellers. And the next one was divorce, right? So pulling a divorce list is number 3. It's like the top 3 pain. And I guess she did it. She's like, there was a study over the last 12 months that people who were in foreclosure, 50% of the people in foreclosure sold their home. And the next down was for sale by owner. Next down was divorce. Next down was probate. And they were like the top 4 to sell their house. The very last one was just farming, right? Like a driving for dollars type of thing. Hey, that house looks a little weird. I'm going to send them an offer. So that's actually the lowest form. That's the lowest. Sorry, I'm trying to find a gas station. That's the lowest level of motivation. The top level of motivation is foreclosure in some way. And I'm scratching my head. Like, Alan and I were talking about foreclosures this morning. And she went ahead at the meeting. She was like, top place to go is foreclosures, foreclosures.info. And it costs money, but that's the top one. And then she listed some other places. List Source, we all know List Source, but she mentioned Rebo Gateway. Never heard of that one. So some different places to pull a list. I'm gonna check it out. And I think for our team, getting deals under contract, we should be going for foreclosures, because those can be either cash or they can be creative, right? let's go here. They can be cash creative very easily to pivot between each one, you know, depending on what it is. I'm like, God, it finally just clicked. Dang it. Hold on, let me see if you guys can live chat. Can you guys hear me? Or am I just like talking to myself here? But it was a cool little meetup. And started talking to a couple people there. I think I met 4 people out of the 7 people that showed up. And just got their number and started talking to them. And one guy was like, yeah, man, I'll buy subject to, and I'll buy seller finance, and I'm very interested. And the lady who threw the event said, yeah, I want to buy, I'm ready to buy creative deals. So end up grabbing like 4 buyers from this little 7-person meetup. So that was pretty cool. But I gotta do more of that. I gotta get out and start talking to people in the area. I shouldn't wave my credit card on YouTube, but I got to get out and start talking to more people, because that is where the connections are made, right? They can see my face, they can talk to me, they can, you know, ask me questions real quick, like face to face, right? So I'm going to work on that more and start going to more little meetups that I can here in the Dallas market, or even you know, Fort Worth and different ones. And I want to meet more buyers for cash deals and work with them, right? See what they're buying, where they want to go, what they want to do. But just a quick little update. Thank you for the 2 people who are just sitting there watching me. I appreciate you guys, and I will talk soon. All right, bye-bye.